Arkansas Razorbacks are ready to take the field. What we have in store for you today, a clash between a couple of SEC teams that could have season-long ramifications. As we'll see, the Troy Trojans taking on a team looking for its first win, the Arkansas Razorbacks. Glad to have you with us for EA Sports College Football. I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack and Jesse Palmer with me in the booth. Guys, we are ready to tee it up. To start us off. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. The Razorbacks offense will get the first possession of the game.
Everyone believes in this young man, and Palmer, there's a reason why.
You're right, David. He's been in the big moments, and he's won the big games. This guy delivers when the game is on the line.
And that one could serve a lot of purposes. Knock all the butterflies out, you get your first.
And I agree. You know, the first completion, you get hit, and I always loved it as a player on the first drive to...
Slips one guy, now he's loose. Nothing but green ahead. And he was loose and not stopped until he gets to the 47-yard line. You look to be backed up, and then suddenly you're not. Big play has them across the 50, and they'll have it 1st and 10. But a little time, lets it go.
Now, these slant routes you throw quick. It's a timing route. He's thrown 3 million of them to the wide receiver, and most of the time, he gets his hands up and he catches it, keeps his body in the way. But right there, just lack of focus, lack of concentration, just drop.
Throws toward the end zone. Oh, what a grab by the defense.
And I know this defense statistically hasn't been one of the best against the pass this year, but they have had some guys banged up. They believe they've got difference makers on the back end that just need to make more plays. That DB right there is one of those guys, and he does it here on the opening drive, getting a huge interception.
First down here for the offense. Out of the gun, the into the pile, maybe got one. He stopped at the 21. The Trojans want to pick up the tempo. Leaves it with the running back. Oh, what a move! That is exactly what you're looking for when you talk explosive plays. The defense finally able to make the stop.
Man, I want to be a running back in this offense. When you take that handoff to the right and you see that blocking and all the holes open up, that's a good sight for a running back.
You've heard of read and react. I think the defense read it. They just didn't react very well.
Well, when you got that kind of a line, just all that push they're getting on that right side, they just pushed the defensive lineman back, got in the linebacker's laps, and man, oh man, it was brutal up front.
And he'll find enough running room to get it just short of midfield at the 49. Just this side of midfield, the defense trying to rise up on 3rd and short from the 49. Moving the running back, trying to get the D to tip its hand. Makes a man miss. And the Trojans get enough to move the chains. No big secret what they're trying to do here. They've kept it on the ground. It's 1st and 10. Just when they're looking run, now up top. Got it in stride inside the 20. And he'll take it all the way. They couldn't bring him down. Touchdown, Troy.
Quarterback's abilities to read the field is huge, and also the anticipation, the timing. To be able to throw the football, Jesse, and hit a guy in stride so he can get run after the catch and get in the end zone, that was a nice job by the quarterback.
Yeah, it's critical, David. Listen, a lot of times touchdown passes aren't thrown into the end zone. You've got to read the coverage, hit the open guy, and let him do the rest.
Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. He'll bring it out. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. And Arkansas ready to send out this offense. That last drive was promising for a while, but you just can't mess it up at the end with the pick, Jesse.
No, you've got to be able to finish drives, especially in this game if you're going to win. And, David, they've got to be able to eliminate the mental mistakes.
Yeah, and I don't think you...
Not only made the pick, but he also made up some ground and took it back to the 38. Boy, this is just the type of field position this offense wants. They'll start this drive with a pass. He's got him in the flat. It's loose. The defense all over that loose ball, and now they're bringing it back. Flying down the left side. Touchdown, Razorbacks! The defense with the scoop and score. This time it's the defense finding ways to put points on the board.
There is nothing better than being a defender, seeing that ball in the end zone, your eyes get big as saucers, go jump on that puppy, secure it, and get you a touchdown.
And we're all square as he's set to kick it away. He'll start the return inside his spot. And the returner will be dragged down. Guys, the Troy offense returns to the field. Trying to start the drive with a pass. Receiver looks it in, it's complete. He's brought down, solid pickup, but a little bit short of the first down. Looking to throw, it's Dell. Trying to get to it. And the sack all the way back at the 5. Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense. 3rd and long, backed up inside their 20. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. The Trojans will try to pin them back with the punt. 3 and out, they got stuck in reverse. They hope the punt can bail them out. He's got great speed. And the coverage team able to wrestle him down. The Hogs send that offense back onto the field. Mistakes are going to happen, as they did on that last drive. Now, how will they respond, Jesse?
And this is the kind of guy who's going to take full accountability. That was my bad. That's on me. I'm about to lead this offense now down the field and score some points.
Dang, Palmer, I wish I would have played with you. I didn't play with many quarterbacks that were just like, yeah, my bad. Hey, guys, I got this. Sorry about that. It was more, you should have ran a better route.
Fires to the middle. Finds a tight end. And a nice grab there. Big pickup down to the 35-yard line. A first down for the offense. Looking to move it through the air. He's got his man. Makes the grab. Now he's got it all the way down to the 21-yard line, and they are threatening on first down. Remember some of the years when the Hogs spent a lot of time in the Wildcat just running it? You don't have to do that with this guy at quarterback.
And it just makes you less predictable, right? You got a running back in there, you know you're not going to throw it very much, but when they do have the ability to push the ball down the field and get some guys out of the box, it makes this offense even more exciting.
And they'll make the stop, and we are headed to the end of the first period. Entertaining first quarter, and we are all locked up after one as we take a quick look at some stats. We've got a good one going here and looking forward to keep those vibes rolling here in the second. Now facing a 3rd down as they line up after the break. From the gun, wants to pass. It's complete to the right. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. Here comes the field goal unit. The holder will kneel at the 24, a 34-yarder coming from the right hash. Field goal is good. And with that, they've taken the lead. So they're lining up to kick it off after that last drive. Put a 3-spot on the board, and now the defense will try to shut them down. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. Now the Trojan offense returns to the field. Last time, David, it was 1-2-3 kick.
The last drive, that 3 and out, sometimes that puts your defense in a bad spot, and you got to get a drive together here so you don't wear the defense out.
I just think, David, too predictable, that last drive. They got to do something here to get this defense on their heels.
Pre-snap motion in the backfield. To the air, it's Dell. Flat missed him. Sometimes you see a guy, he's open, and you try to baby it too much, and it was a bad throw. After the incompletion, here comes 2nd and 10 from the 32. Out of the gun to give to the back. Got behind those pads and picked up 3 out to the 35. And the Trojans in the hurry up. Trying to move the sticks on 3rd down through the air. Throws to the wideout. Complete to the left. Slammed to the ground, but not before he gets to 1st down. The Trojans look to keep this drive humming.
And listen, you get zone coverage and you can hit that curl route and he comes open continually. Keep hitting it. This might be a play to come back to.
From the gun, running back on the move. Good pickup on that play. It'll bring up 2nd and 4. Here comes the hurry up. To keep moving. Just carving up this defense and getting it down to the 24. And the Trojans with the 1st and 10. What perfect execution on that big run. Everything perfectly blocked, and this guy doesn't need a lot of room.
I love how this offensive line communicates and works up front. You see guys winning their one-on-one battles. There's double teams happening. Guys are getting into the 2nd level and creating big lanes for this running back.
With the run on 1st and goal. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. He's going to the right, looking for a path to the end zone. Relentless, tough running gets it down to the 4. They've already squandered a couple of chances to score touchdowns in the red zone, and now another opportunity. It's 3rd and goal. Fires into the end zone, and he's got it. Touchdown, Trojans.
And it's now the 2nd time this wide receiver has scored. Another outstanding job with the route. Great job securing the catch.
And with the extra point, they're up 14-10. So a drive there of 85 yards, and they cap the drive with a 4-yard touchdown pass. On the run from inside his own 5. And the return man showing great vision to be able to find some space and put his team in much better field position. Let's see if they can get something going here late in the half. To the air on 1st down. To the big fella. He knew exactly where he wanted to go with that one, and they've got enough for the 1st down. Fresh set of downs after the completion. The Hogs getting it done through the air, evoking memories of Ryan Mallett.
And that's what the fans of Arkansas want to see. They've always got that physical ground game. They always want to have a little bit of balance, and when they get that balance, they get